Guys, this is Aaron, and I want to do an overview for Arlinn Cord. So basically, we see her abilities here, and the best ability is the first one, where target creature gets 4/4 haste, berserker, and trample. Um, I like it because you can use it on any card at all. This really, though, with the +6 mana curve on this, I really don't recommend Arlinn Cord. I'm not against it or anything, but I think it's kind of an average planeswalker. I think with green, you could use Kyora, which is fantastic and would cost you the same. And there's just a lot more flexibility, and does actually have that same 6/6, but it just or 6 +6 on the mana. I just don't. I just never got a feel for. I think if you're making a deck, it's for werewolves. It is the best one to use. I think that sometimes during the events they ask for that, and you should just use her for that. I think the best decks are going to be ones where you have one werewolf that costs less than 9, and that way when you use this first ability, it just comes out for free. So that's kind of what I think, and that's how I'm going to use her, is kind of keep her on the back shelf until something specific comes along. One quick note is that if you don't have any werewolves in your deck, you cannot use a second or third ability, so then only the first ability is available to you. One quick thing, in the last video I showed some kind of dream cards for her. If you want to make a deck, watch the first video about her I made, maybe second video. That kind of shows my best deck. And then these are the cards I would kind of think about adding on top of that. These are cards I don't have, but cards that would be kind of in my top, cards to choose from. Obviously, these are all rares and mythics. This one's not even out yet. But I'm looking through cards I don't have that, somebody might think about and add. This card is actually, if I had this card, it might make Arlinn worth it. Because this was made for Arlinn, and they came out about the same time. So there you go, guys. Those are the cards I would add, and we kind of know how I feel about Arlinn. I actually lost both matches I played with uncommons and commons and the rares. So that's my opinion. I would pass until it's like your last planeswalker, unless you're really keen on werewolves or have that one mythic. Thanks, guys. Have a great day.